Hi, boys and girls. Okay, it's time for us to read our story together. Now, before we read our story, I'm going to show you the title, and then I'm going to go over 2 sight words that we're going to see in the book. Remember, sight words or high frequency words are the words, some of them you can sound out, some of them you just have to remember them. And so that's why you've been practicing, and I love the hard work I've been seeing. You guys have been practicing your high frequency words and sending me videos of you reading them. So excellent job. Keep up the good work. Okay, so the book we're going to read today is What Do Insects Do? And let's look first at the front cover. What do you see? A bee, that's right. It looks like a bumblebee. Is a bumblebee a type of, or is a bee a type of insect? Yes. And what is in the background? Yeah, the honeycomb. Do you remember what shape these look like? Circles or hexagons. Yes. So we're going to read What Do Insects Do by Susan Canizares and Paula Janko. All right, the 2 high frequency words that we're going to see in this book are, we're going to see this word. Does anybody know what this word is? It's what. What? Like, what is your name? What did you have for dinner? What do you want to do tomorrow? What? It's a question word. The second word we're going to see is this word. Does anybody know this word? Let's say the letters T-H-E-Y. That makes me think of our song. T-H-E-Y, T-H-E-Y, T-H-E-Y spells they. Oh why, won't they go away now? T-H-E-Y spells they. They. Read this word with me. They. Now your turn. Read the word. They. Very good. Okay. So let's read our story. Oh, and before we do, what do when we come to words that we don't know? Like we might know this word. They. What do? We use our reading strategies and we are word detectives. So let's take a close look at our reading strategies. First thing we do to be a word detective is look at the picture. That's right. Use your eagle eye. Next, we use fish the lips. She says, hey, look at the first sound. Get your lips ready for the first sound. And Stretchy Snake says, say all of the sounds, blend them together, and see if they make a word. Now, what if those first 3 do not work and the word doesn't make sense? That's when we try these other friends. Who is this? Chunky Monkey. He says, look for little words or chunks, inside of big words. Who is this? Flippy Dolphin. He says, take the short sound of the vowel and try the long sound. Flip the sounds and see if that makes sense. If these 2 don't work, now we just skip the word. Skippy Frog says, skip the word, go to the end of the sentence, come back and try and Lion says, ask yourself what makes sense. What word would make sense there? Okay, so these are our reading strategy buddies, and we're going to use these guys to help us read words that we don't know. Let's do it. What was the title? Do you remember? What do insects do? That means that this book is all about what insects do. Can you think of what insects do? Think about what you already know or what you think you already know about insects. Like I think about how some can fly, what they eat, they drink, they crawl, some make buzzing sounds. Some like nectar or pollen. Yeah, okay, so we know lots of things about insects. Okay, let's read the words to see what insects do. On the title page, we see the title again, What Do Insects Do? And the authors, Susan Canizares and Paula Janko. All right, first strategy we use is eagle eye. Look at the picture, what do you see? There's the same photograph. Friends, is this a drawing or a photograph? It's a photograph, a picture of a bee, we decided. Okay, let's read the words. What do insects do? Okay, first look at the picture. What do you see in the picture? It's an insect, yes. And what is it doing? it's kind of hard to tell. I can see leaves in the background. So it doesn't look like he's walking on the ground. It looks like he's up in the air. So if he's a cricket or a grasshopper, let's read the words now. Remember, fish the lips, get your mouth ready for the first sound. Judgy Snake says, say the rest of the sounds. They, j, j. What is he doing that starts with j? Maybe jump. That would make sense. It looks like he's jumping. So let's think about the other letters we would see in the word jump. J. Jump. Let's read the whole sentence. They jump. Does that match the picture? Can this insect jump? It makes sense. We got it right. This looks right, it sounds right, and it makes sense. Good job. Okay, next page. What do you see? Wow, I see another type of insect, and I see its eyes. I can see in the background. I can't tell exactly because it's blurry. This photograph is blurry, but it looks like flowers. I see something else that looks blurry, which means that it's moving. What part of the insect is moving here? Its wings. So what must it be doing? Flying. Okay, let's read and see. They fly. Fly. Wait, I should be at the end is what it sounds like. Fly. Sometimes Y says E or I. When Y is at the end of the word, it says E or I. So that would make sense. Fly. Let's read it together. They fly. Great work. You are good word detectives. Okay, let's use our eagle eye first. What is this insect doing? Well, we see his eyes and his antennas and his mouth. It looks like he's maybe eating or chomping on something. What does it look like he's eating or chomping? Maybe a piece of grass. Okay, if the word is chomp, what would it start with? Ch, ch, ch. Okay, let's look and see. There's our sight word. They, They, What words start with that would match this picture? They, Okay, I'm not sure, so I need to use Stretchy Snake. Let's look at the other letters and the sounds. At. They, at. Does that make sense? No. Let's try another strategy. First, let's see Chunky Monkey. Do you see any chunks you know? I see at, but that still doesn't make sense. Let's go to our next friend, Flippy Dolphin. Let's say the first vowel's name. E. Wait, do you remember whenever we were talking about the picture? What does it look like he's doing? Eating, we said, or chomping. It's not ch, it's eat. Eat. They eat. Does that make sense? Does it match the picture? Are these the sounds that these letters make? But wait, we skipped the A sound. Why? Do you know? E and A are beside each other. They're walking. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. And eat. It says the E, but not the A. They eat. Good work. Okay, let's look at the next photograph. What do you see? I see an insect, and what in the world is he doing? Look closely. What is this? Well, I can tell this is his head because I see the antennas and his legs. So if we're zoomed in really close on this photograph, what is this? What could it be? It looks like jello or jelly. What could he be doing? Let's read the words and find out. There's our sight word. They, duh. What is he doing that starts with duh? Duh. I'm just not sure. So I'm going to look at the other letters in the word and see what makes sense. Ready? Duh. Ink. Duh. Ink. What does that sound like? They drink. They drink. Does that match the picture? Yes. Does that make sense? Yeah, insects can drink. What is he drinking? Water. Oh, I just taught myself what he does. He drinks water. Good job using your strategies. Okay, let's look at this next insect. What is it doing? Look closely. Here's its body. He's got antennas. What does he have in his jaws? It looks like a part of a leaf. So it looks like maybe he's eating again? Let's look at the letters and see what sounds they make. They, k. Fish the Lip says this word starts with this sound, k. They, k. What could it be? Carry? Looks like he's carrying the leaf. K, air. Okay, A would be next. Let's see. K, k, I don't know. Let's look at the other letters. Cut. Cut. They cut. Thank you, Stretchy Snake. We said the sounds and blended them together. It matches the picture. He cut the leaf. Do you see that? The closer you look at the picture and use your eagle eye, the better and easier it is to sound out the unknown words, the words we don't know. They cut. Excellent job. Okay, look very closely at this photograph. This one is a little tricky. You have to look for a minute and really think what is going on in the picture. Okay, I see a leaf. I see insects on top of a leaf. I see these two insects that look a lot alike. And I see this one looks like some kind of caterpillar. It looks to me like they are eating the caterpillar. What else could they be doing to it? Holding it maybe? Playing? Maybe insects playing. I didn't know that. Okay, let's look at the first sound, Fish the Lips, and then look at the other sound, Stretchy Snake. They, okay, it starts with k, so they're not holding it. They're not playing. It starts with k, k, k. Let's look at the other sounds. K. Ready? K. Aria. Caria? They caria? Does that make sense? No. What does this sound like? And remember, when Y is at the end, it says E or I. Carai? Cari. They cari? Cari? Look at the picture. Care. E. They carry. A. We flipped the vowel sound and said its name. They carry. They're carrying this guy. Wow, they're pretty strong. Okay, look at the picture. What does it look like these insects are doing? Looks like they might be playing with each other. Let's look at the letter sounds. They starts with f. What are they doing that starts with f? Feeding? Let's look at the other sound, you Stretchy Snake. Figot. Fahigot? They figget? Okay, that definitely doesn't make sense. So let's try the next guy. Chunky Monkey. Do you see any chunks you know? I don't. Let's try Flippy Dolphin. The vowel is what letter? I. Let's flip the vowel sound from I to I. Ready? Fight. 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 Could they be fighting? Yes, they fight. Great job. We used 5 reading strategies to figure that one out. If you look at the picture, you would say they look like they're fighting. Wow, I'm learning new things in this book. Okay, what insect is this? Looks kind of like a mosquito. And usually in this book in the background, I see green leaves, but I see a different color. I wonder what this mosquito is standing on. Now think about what you already know about mosquitoes. What do? They bite us. Okay, let's look at the words. They Oh, we just said it. Let's see if we're right. Let's say the other sounds and see if we're right. B. It. Bitte? Do you see what I see? I see Flippy Dolphin. I see an E at the end, a consonant, and then a vowel. So I know the vowel is going to say what sound, friends? The short or the long sound? The long sound, the magic E changes the I to say its name. ite, and a silent E. Bite. They bite. Does that match the picture? Does that make sense? Yes. Everybody kiss your brain. Great work. You were doing a great job reading this book. Okay, look at the picture. What are they doing? That starts with B. He's got something in his mouth. I would say bite again. Let's check out the other letters. Ild. Ild. Build. That makes sense. They build. Keep listening to the sounds until it makes sense. And it does, because it looks kind of like an ant, or some kind of insect like an ant, and I know that they do build. That makes sense. What is this? I only see leaves. Look closely. Can you find the insect? I see it because I see its legs and its antennas. So that must be its wings. And those are his arms and his back legs. So what is this insect doing? It starts with the sound They hit? No, let's look at the other letters. Id. Hida? What do you see? Magic E. Changes the I to say its name. I'd. Hide. They hide. Now, does that make sense? Yes. He looks camouflaged beside this leaf. They hide. Good work. You guys are good word detectives. And the last page, I love it. Look at this insect. Looks like he could start talking to you. It's like, hey, insects look at you. What? Can they really? I guess they could. Insects look at you. Great job using your reading strategies. Boys and girls, we used almost every strategy. We looked at the picture. We got our lips ready for the first sound. We said all the sounds. If those three didn't work, what else did we try? We looked for chunks. We flipped the vowel sound. We didn't really do Skippy Frog because these were short sentences, but we did ask ourselves what makes sense. Did we keep going if it didn't make sense? No. We are trying lions. We keep trying until it makes sense. Kiss that brain. Good work. And I have one last thing to do. Now that we've read our story today, I want to ask you 2 questions. What is the main idea? Say main idea. What in the world is main idea? It is like asking this question. What is the story mostly about? I'll give you a hint. It's in the title. Think about our story. What is this story mostly about? Was this story mostly about the circus? No. Was it about going to the beach? No. Think for a minute. Pull out your whisper turtle and tell him, what was this book about? How many of you said insects? Yes. Now you're right. It's about insects, but there's more. What about insects is this book about? This book is about what insects do. So to show our thinking, we're going to do another thinking map. Last time we did a circle map. Today we're doing does anybody remember what this thinking map is called? A bubble map, that's right. And in the middle is the main idea. We just said it. What insects do. This story's main idea is what insects do. Now my next question to you is, now that we know what it's about, what are details that support the main idea? There's our question mark. We need to answer this. Everybody say details. What does that mean? That's like asking, what did we learn? What did we learn about what insects do? Or maybe we confirmed things we already knew. Think back to the story. Let's just open right up to the first page. Well, the first page was our question, our main idea. What do insects do? What was something in the book that they do? Do you remember this page? They what? They jump. That is a detail that supports the main idea. What insects do, one thing is, they jump. Can you think of any more details that we learned in this book that support what insects do? What about the next page? What did it say? They what? They fly. Is that something that insects do? Yes, They fly. That's another detail. Awesome. I want to know if you can think of any more details to support our main idea. What I want you to do is go to the portfolio. In the Class Dojo portfolio, there's an assignment that says, what are details that support our main idea of what do insects do? Okay? I want you to type, or you can write and take a picture of details about this book. Details that support the main idea. We already said they jump and they fly. What were some other things you learned? If you don't remember, that's okay. You don't have the book with you to look back. So go back in this video and listen to the story again and either type or write any more details you can think of. Okay, I cannot wait to find out what details you know about insects, what insects do. Kiss your brain, give yourself a pat. Keep using those reading strategies. When you're done with your assignment, it's your turn to read for 20 minutes. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.